Investors and developers who want to become a citizen of St. Lucia via the Citizenship by Investment program have four options. Minister responsible for the CIP program, Dr. Ernest Hilaire, broke down the application process during a presentation to the Chamber of Commerce Executive Luncheon on Monday. A complete verification check of submitted documents is the first step.
Second, a due diligence check by the bank which is processing their financial transactions, starting with their application and due diligence fees. Thirdly, a thorough due diligence check by a licensed agency. Fourthly, a law enforcement review. Fifth, an intelligence review by the JRCC based in Trinidad. Sixth, a financial review by the Financial Intelligence Unit. After all of that, 7, the unit then reviews all reports and, if satisfactory, forwards to the board for final review and approval.
Upon approval of CIP applications, applicants are asked to provide the minimum investment amount where a certificate of registration of citizenship is signed by the minister. Dr. Hilaire also explained the options available for investment as of July 2024.
1. The bond option. An applicant can choose to invest in a bond issue called the National Action Government Bond. The investment is US $300,000 and also pays a government fee of US $50,000. The bond must be held for 5 years and bears no interest. The money is paid to the unit and transferred to the Ministry of Finance. Second, the National Economic Fund. An applicant can choose to invest with a donation to the fund with a minimum of US $240,000 for a family of 3 and incremental increases according to the demographics of the family. There is no government fee.
Developers can also become a citizen by the enterprise option.
Firstly, where an applicant invests at least US $3.5 million as a single investor. Secondly, where a joint venture of at least 6 applicants invests US $6 million. And thirdly, where an applicant invests US $240,000 for a family of 3 in an approved project. There is an approved list of investment areas for the enterprise option.
There are 3 sub-options under the enterprise option.
We added a third sub-option, which allows a developer to propose a self-finance project in one of the investment areas in exchange for an agreed number of qualifying applications, similar to shares in the real estate. The developer must source the finance and spend upfront and carries all the risk, has the responsibility of sourcing the applicants, carries the risk of sale, and even if there is termination of the program, they must carry the risk, and they must implement the project under the supervision of the government of St. Lucia. Since its announcement, we have been able to secure investment in a national infrastructure improvement project, a housing project, and have a pending application for another housing project.
The island CIP program continues to face increased scrutiny from opposition and critics after allegations of fraud and corruption surfaced by Felipe Martinez of MSR Media. Minister Hilaire sought to explain the CIP application process to the Chamber with the hopes of helping members make informed decisions. He says the changes to the CIP are geared towards making the program more resilient and sustainable. The government has planned to undertake an audit of the operations of the CIP unit in an attempt to put to rest misperceptions and concerns about the initiative. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.